Cha cha. One, two, cha cha cha. This is Joe Burgos of the Pie Canela Dance School, guys, and we are live on every major platform. It is Monday at 2 p.m., and this is our regularly scheduled live stream that we do to all major platforms in an effort of going ahead and communicating and making sure that all of our students, our fans, our peers are well informed about everything that's happening at the Pia Canela Dance School. Again, if you've never seen us before, we are live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. You can certainly use the chat feature to go ahead and say hello, or DM us directly on Instagram in order for us to know any questions, comments, opinions you may have. As long as it's positive, we're going to go ahead and discuss it here on air live as as we get ready for the second week of February. So, lots to talk about today. We're going to talk about new classes, new projects, new events, how to participate in them, and all the amazing stuff that happened this past weekend as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, quick reminder: if you are on Facebook or YouTube, you can use the chat feature to go ahead and participate in this live stream. If you are on Instagram, feel free to direct message us so that way we know that you have any questions. Bianca is also in the background. If you have questions for her, more than welcome to go ahead and do so. So let's get right into it. I'm excited about this week because we just finished a entire weekend of shows, of social dancing, of doing workshops, of meeting a lot of great new students and friends because we were at the first ever MDN International Salsa Congress. Now, we were lucky enough a few months, about a month and a half ago, to interview the founders of that event, Diana Osorio and Marcus Nieves, who have the MDM Dance Studio out in New Jersey, and they had their first Congress, first International Salsa Congress, and in Parsippany, New Jersey, which is only about a half an hour away, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It didn't seem like a brand new Congress. It seemed like a very polished and really thought through Congress. Plus, it also had the competition. So, thank you for Marcus and Diana, especially for having Pia Canela out there. We did an amazing job, I believe, producing 3 shows. We had our ladies team out there, we had the salsa team, we had our bachata team, and then of course we had an amazing cha-cha workshop that we had an opportunity to do. And I was the MC of the competition, which gave me an insight on all the competitors that did amazing this past week. And so again, kudos to Marcus and Diana out there. We're looking forward to seeing you next year, sorry, and participating even more into the MDM International Salsa Congress. Okay. Oh, there's Bianca. Bianca saying she's so excited to announce that she will be expanding the Pia Canela Dance School All Lady Salsa team and offering a student level team. For anyone who has felt too intimidated to join our current ladies team because of the high level of choreography, this is for you. We have no age limit and welcome anyone who has never hit a stage before to train with us here at Pia Canela. We will post a flyer by end of day in regards to the auditions. Okay. So all that information is there. Again, if you are planning on joining a team, you may want to go ahead and check out the all ladies team. All right, let's move on, guys. We have a lot to talk about again as we go into the second week of February. Let's immediately talk about the new classes because tonight we have a brand new cycle of Salsa on 2 classes with yours truly. The classes begin at 6:30. So you've been waiting for a brand new cycle. Monday at 6:30, tonight at 6:30 is your chance. For those of you graduating from level 1 to level 2, we'll see you at 7:30. And for those of you moving on to level 3, we'll see you on the 8:30 time slot tonight. Okay. Another thing that's happening tonight, brand new cycle of belly dance. Belly dance returns to Pia Canela Dance School now with a new instructor. Her name is TG, and we really, really want to go ahead and welcome her. So if you've been waiting to take belly dance, if you want to expose yourself, learn something completely new, or even if you want to work on body isolations via the belly dance program, come down at 6:30 tonight, and you can go ahead and participate with our new instructor, TG. That starts at 6:30. The other classes that are starting a new cycle as well is Ever, who teaches Latin jazz at 6:30, commercial dance at 7:30, and contemporary fusion at 8:30 p.m. Okay. So those are the classes that are having a brand new cycle. Remember that at our school we have 2 types of classes. We have an open class that you can join at any moment in time, but then we have a syllabus led or curriculum led class. So those classes, it's always best to go ahead and make sure that you join in the first or second week, so that way you don't feel that that you're not starting in the beginning of the cycle. Okay. All right. Moving on to Tuesday, February 7th, we have a brand new cycle of Zoom classes, and we're talking about level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, and level 3 at 8:30 p.m. All three being taught by Vinny. Yes. And then we have on Tuesday, uh, still time to join the merengue uh, classes. Merengue level 1 is now in its second week, so this is the last week to join that class at 6:30 p.m. And then merengue level 2, if you've already taken level 1, is in its second week as well, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Hip hop is also in its second week, and that starts at 8:30 p.m. And again, you can always check the class schedule for all the other classes that are going on, like the salsa one, the cha-cha, the lady styling, which are now in in week 3, week 4, week 5. If you have prior experience, you can jump into those. On Wednesday, February 8th, we continue with a new cycle of Kizomba classes at 7:30 p.m. and level 2, if you're already taking level 1, at 8:30 p.m. Okay. Bachata is in its second week with yours truly again. Level 1 at 6:30, level 2 at 7:30, and level 3 at 8:30 p.m. We have a new cycle of Zumba classes. Yes. And that's starting at 6:30 with Leticia this Wednesday, February 8th. Her Dembo class at 7:30 and her reggaeton class, very popular class, at 8:30 p.m. All right. Moving on to Thursday, February 9th, we have a new cycle of flamenco. So, for those of you that have been waiting for the flamenco class, this is your opportunity to go ahead and join the flamenco classes. Yes, flamenco starts a new cycle this Thursday, February 9th at 6:30 p.m. Those of you that have been taking flamenco or have prior experience regarding flamenco, that would be at 7:30 p.m. The level 4 class, the spinning class, and my partner class, I believe this Thursday, are going to be postponed because the Pia Canela Dance Company is heading to Brooklyn to perform at the Brooklyn Museum event. So on that day, we will be postponing classes. For this specific Thursday, they'll be back on February 16th. All right. Again, we have Friday and Saturday classes, but those classes are already in week 5 and 6. But you're more than welcome to attend if you need more repetition, if you've been taking classes or if you have prior experience, guys. All right. Keep in mind the Friday classes, they're all restarting next week, Friday, on February 17th. All right. So there you have it. Those are all the classes that are going on. Let's move on to the events. We start with this Tuesday. We have our regularly scheduled Copa Tuesdays, where I'm teaching a free salsa class at 6 p.m. I'm teaching a free bachata class at 7 p.m. And then from 8 o'clock on, we have DJ Brian Matatan coming in and turning it into a little bit of a practice session for those of you that are taking classes there. So I believe the entrance is $10, but if you have a Pia Canela card, you can get in for free. So you want to make sure that you show your card as you're coming in and get the additional practice, guys. If you remember, if you're at a dance school, it's because you want to learn how to dance. You're not using us for exercise, right? So you want to make sure that you're actually going out and practicing the moves that you're learning in the classroom. All right. Another one of our events, another one of our opportunities to go ahead and practice is on Thursday. We're going to be at Club Cache as of 9 p.m. Elena teaches a free class there. And I believe it's going to be the debut of our Valentine's Day challenge. All right. So those students that have been participating in the Valentine's Day challenge, they will be debuting on Thursday at Club Cache. Come out and support them. Their show should be going on around 10 p.m. Or if you want to come and support the Pia Canela Salsa Dance Company, we're going to be performing at the Brooklyn Museum for Barmir Dance School. And that, I believe, starts at 8 p.m. or earlier. Okay, so those are two opportunities. If you're out in Brooklyn, come out and join us. If you're in Manhattan or want to travel to Club Cache and see the Valentine's Day Challenge, also come out and enjoy that performance. Yes. Then, on Saturday, we are moving on to the Copa as we will be doing our red party in celebration of Valentine's Day. We're going to have a live salsa band. The A Train is going to be there. We're going to have the ladies dance team come out and perform. Huracan Dance Company is coming down. And of course, the Valentine's Day Challenge is going to be there, plus some surprise performances as well. Remember, if you buy your tickets online, which I think are only $25, between 6 and 7 p.m., you get a free cocktail, you get a free appetizer. Between 7 and 7:30, we're going to do a free dance class. So if you have friends, they can go ahead and join in the fun because they're going to learn with that dance class, and then we immediately go into our band, which starts at 9 p.m. Performances are around 10, and around 10:30 or so, we have a second set of our band. So spread the word, guys. I'd love to see more students come out to the Copacabana. Now that we're doing that every second Saturday of the month, we're going to have the Cocotazo Social representing the Pia Canela Dance School at the Copa, and it's going to be an early event. So for those of you that like to, get home early, get there at 6 o'clock, get your dance on. Absolutely. Watch the performances. And then you can either stay for the late night party with DJ Javi or call it a night at that point, guys. So there you have it. Everything that's happening in terms of events this coming weekend. Okay. Let's see. We have a comment on Instagram. JDance 2022 says, please teach wrist play. Absolutely. Come down to the wrist play is taught in our level 2 salsa class. Yes. And tonight is the night to learn that. We're going to be going over that at 7:30 p.m., guys. Yes. So you don't want to miss it. All right. The next thing we need to talk about is the performance classes. All right. So we have an opportunity for level 2 dancers or higher to go ahead and join the salsa and bachata performance classes that are starting this Saturday, guys. February 11th at between 3 and 4 p.m. is going to be the salsa performance class. Between 4 and 5 p.m. is going to be the bachata performance class. All right. So this is not the dance company. It doesn't require auditions. All you have to do is go ahead and sign up. It is an 8-week program. What we're going to do is teach you how to rehearse, how to drill, how to learn choreography in an effort to go ahead and do a show in the many events that we Pia Canela produce. So you're going to have an opportunity to present yourself at the Practica, present yourself at the Copa, present yourself at Club Cache, and a number of other places as well. So if you have never performed before, or even if you have, this is a great opportunity to join the performance class that I'll be conducting again on Saturdays. 3 to 4 is going to be the salsa, 4 to 5 is going to be the bachata. So we hope to have as many students as possible join in, because the idea is to get ready for the spring congresses that will be happening, like at the Poconos or in Washington. And maybe if the team is ready, we can go ahead and also take them down and have them perform there. So again, I'm excited about it. I hope a lot of people are, and we hope that we can get it started this Saturday. If you have questions about that, please feel free to go ahead and email me at joe@piacaneladancers.com. Or you can always go ahead and text us. We have dedicated staff that are waiting to answer your questions, guys. And all you have to do is go ahead and send us a text at 212-924-6160. Monday through Friday, we have somebody there that will go ahead and answer your text right away. Again, 212-924-6160. All right, so let's quick summary. Again, we went over the new classes. We went over the events. You guys know Saturday classes are back on. The performance classes are also going on. We also gave thanks to, again, Marcus and Diana for putting on an amazing event and having us there participate in it. We are also very quickly going to, there you go. We're going to be having I believe, a special on private classes, guys. If you'd like to take a private class with me, you have an opportunity to go ahead and book it. Yes, in order to go ahead and book the private with myself, you can, again, use my email. You can go ahead and text us. But more importantly, we now have Bianca, who's going to be taking over our private clientele division. That sounds so cool. Private clientele division. If you are interested in privates, not only with myself, but also with any one of the instructors that we have on staff, we will organize it for you, get you up and running. Now, what do we cover in private? Some of you have never taken a private before, and we deeply recommend it because, in a group class, you're together with 20, 30, 40, 50 students. You're basically being taught according to the curriculum. But sometimes you need a little extra help. Sometimes you need a little extra advice. You need a little extra instruction. And what better way to do that than through a private class? All right. We also do private classes for special occasions like weddings, or if you want to dance for a specific ceremony. And the last thing that we do a lot of privates in the month of February because, again, Valentine's Day is around the corner. And what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day with something really romantic and passionate as learning how to dance? You give her or him the gift of dance, and it's a gift that keeps on giving, guys. Yes, it's not like giving them a shirt or chocolates that disappear after a day or two. The gift of dance keeps going it is something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your lives, guys. So they'll remember you for that. So again, if you're interested in private classes, all you have to do is reach out to us. Again, text us to 212-924-6160 regarding any questions, how to go ahead and book it. Or you can go ahead and email me at joe@biancaneladancers.com, or you can go ahead and email Bianca at biancaneladancers.com so we can go ahead and schedule that for you guys. All right. Oh, lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Again, new classes. We talked about the events. We talked about the Saturday classes, performance classes, private classes. Last but not least, we want to talk about the work study program. Again, if you're interested in joining the work study program, that's for our students who are a little bit budget conscious, let's just say, especially those of you that are in high school and in university. This is for you. If you want a full pass at the Pia Canela Dance School, all you have to do is work 24 hours of admin work for us. 24 hours gets you a full pass for the whole month, guys. That's every level, every style, every genre. You can go ahead and participate. So again, if you are budget conscious, this is your opportunity to let's continue learning how to dance. Do not let your finances interfere with learning how to dance. If that's the case, ask us about the work study program. Let's get you on board. And in exchange for 24 hours of admin work, you're going to be able to get a whole month of classes. Okay. All right. That does it. I want to remind you guys that Valentine's Day is February 14. And you want to make sure that you get your roses and chocolates. I know Bianca loves her roses and her chocolates, so we'll make sure that happens, right? But don't say I didn't remind you, fellas. Don't say I didn't remind you. Yes. And if it's not roses and chocolates, you can certainly go ahead and give it an experience like coming to dance at the Pia Canela Dance Schools, right? So once again, guys, my name is Joe Burgos. We do this live stream every single Monday at 2 p.m. Sometimes on Thursday when it's really, really busy, or we have a very special event. Let's watch the Super Bowl on February 12th, guys. All right. Eagles, because we're in the Northeast. I'm a Giants fan, but I will support the Eagles since I know that they are here in the Northeast. We just saw a lot of Pennsylvania people at this MDM International Congress, and I wish you best of luck, guys. I'll be watching the game. Enjoy. I will see you guys in class tonight, maybe on Thursday if we stream. Otherwise, next Monday at 2 p.m. See you next time, guys.